What up, what up, what up? It's your boy E with Boxing Profits, bringing that toe-to-toe value that's undisputed in the industry. Be sure to watch the whole video to get maximum value out of it. Make sure you sub to the channel and have yourself a profitable day. Let's get straight to it. We're headed to the lightweight division where current WBC champion Devin Haney resides. Devin Haney is a great fighter. I love what I see as far as his determination, his hard work, his dedication, his grit, his heart. When you carry sky-high potential at such a young age, the sky's the limit. Make no mistake, this guy's been primed since early on in his life. This guy's been boxing since he was like 6, 7 years old. So when you've been primed and molded from such an early age in your development, you just have to just get out the way or get ran the fuck over when you're dealing with athletes who's been conditioned to be prime candidates for the prize fighting title, to be the new money-making machine in the world of boxing. The pay-per-view landscape is kind of dry at the moment. Floyd Mayweather milked this game for every drop of it he could squeeze out, right? And then you see what's going on with Floyd Mayweather and his team, the Money Team Promotions. Their brand, let's keep it real, man. The brand is not as popular or as relevant as it was when Floyd was fighting on Showtime. Floyd Mayweather is Floyd Mayweather. This guy could come out and say anything on social media, and his videos have the potential to go viral. So for a man that's in his early 40s to have that much influence on this newer, younger generation, for someone to stay relevant as long as he has, we talking all the way back to the early 90s when Floyd Mayweather was Pretty Boy Floyd, when he transitioned and broke camp and started his own promotional company. He paved the way for future fighters to demand everything that they can get out of the sport, and he showed them all of the blueprint on how to do it. And Devin Haney has been waiting in the rings, the rafters, so to speak, for his opportunity to come out and not only be groomed and mentored by all of the great Mayweather relatives. The list goes on and on and on for Devin Haney. We can stretch this thing out to infinity, and you still won't run out of things to say about Devin Haney. It's a lot of controversy about the WBC and blah, blah, blah. Man, listen, he was going to win a WBC title anyway. And for the WBC to come out and label Canelo Alvarez and Vasyl Lomachenko as the franchise champion, to give them the opportunities to do whatever they want in the division that they're the franchise champion in, that's more controversial than Devin Haney being selected to the actual WBC title. Now let's think about this for one quick second. You got Adrien Broner here, who's not disciplined. He's not focused. You could just go on his social media account, any account, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Adrien Broner is making an ass out of himself one way or the other. I'm not hating on Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner has a brain, and he knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. He knows in order for him to maximize his full profit potential, he has to make a complete fucking fool out of himself for the whole world to see and talk about. Now, let's keep it 1,000 now. That's a feminine mentality to want attention. And, social media nowadays, man, it can make you or break you. And Adrien Broner has found a way to use social media to his advantage, but also to his disadvantage. I mean, the guy's coming off 3 straight losses, if you ask me. I mean, you know, it's debatable about the Jesse Vargas fight. In my opinion, I thought Jesse Vargas did just enough in that fight to warrant the victory. And Adrien Broner, I mean, when he gets into the ring, he don't throw his hands. This motherfucker will literally throw more shit on social media at other people, and he's more so throwing shit at himself. But when he gets into the ring, you expect Adrien Broner to dominate the people that he's in front of, and he fails to deliver or show up. So you have to wonder, why did Floyd Money Mayweather invite Devin Haney to go on that, let's call it a video workout promotion tour, right? I mean, even though Haney does reside in Vegas, he's there for a reason. He's been in the Mayweather boxing clubs since before he was old enough to buy a pack of cigarettes. You guys got to understand something, man. That Devin Haney is primed for superstardom. He's primed to be the next pay-per-view cash cow. And I remember early on in his career when Errol Spence and Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis, they just started to break out and, you know, start to align the trajectory of their careers. And you had Devin Haney sparring all of those guys. And to be honest with you, he sparred Adrien Broner, and word around the campfire is that Devin Haney got the best of Adrien Broner. I mean, you had Floyd Mayweather Sr., renowned trainer to Floyd Money Mayweather, come out and say that Devin Haney, I mean, he hasn't seen no fight of his caliber since the training and early on development of his own son, right? And then Adrien Broner, man, he's food. Let's just keep it 1,000 with you. You know, I done seen a couple of videos about this. You know, a lot of brothers in the industry believes that Adrien Broner has what it takes to defeat Devin Haney because he has a puncher's chance due to his weight advantage. But come on, man. I know in my heart and in my mind that Devin Haney is going to destroy Adrien Broner in a devastating fashion, in my opinion, similar to what Manny Pacquiao did to Oscar De La Hoya over a decade ago. So, make no mistake. This new generation right now at this time belongs to Devin The Dream Haney. I mean, he's been groomed for this moment. And I'm not taking nothing away from all those other champions in the lightweight division. I have the utmost respect for Teofimo Lopez, IBF champion, Vasil Lomachenko, WBA and WBO champion. I wish nothing but the best to both of those fighters whenever they match up for their undisputed showdown. You know, word in the street is that fight's going to happen in either May or April. So, I mean, once the dust settles and the mist clears from whoever is victorious in that matchup, then Devin Haney, if he and Adrien Broner had their fight then, man, that's going to be a monster mega showdown at 135. I'll put all my bread down on Devin Haney. You got to understand, man, Vegas needs a new cash cow. Deontay Wilder's the cash cow of the heavyweight division. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is in the welterweight division. I mean, there's more than enough space in the lightweight division. And then you got Gary Russell Jr. talking about moving up to lightweight. I mean, come on, man. Boxing is in a good space, and I believe this new decade has a lot to offer and a lot of value. And it's going to keep all of us busy and talking about these things for a real long time, right? So I'm definitely excited about this matchup. I believe that there was a reason that Floyd and Devin were seen together for their little promotional run. And I believe that, you know, Floyd Mayweather put something in his ear and let him know that there's a major opportunity for him to make a lot of money, and that's through Adrien Broner. I mean, what better way to just, you know what? I'm not going to say that. I'm going to keep this video positive. Make sure y'all share this video, like, comment, subscribe, It's your boy E with Boxing Profits. Signing out. See y'all in the next video. 100.